All right, folks, welcome to my live stream. Yesterday was the WWE Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia. Started out with the Women's Royal Rumble match, which Liv Morgan was the winner. And during that match, you could tell that there was a lot of trouble between Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss because Charlotte Flair accidentally threw Alexa Bliss out of the ring. But however, Liv Morgan did win the Women's Royal Rumble. We also had AJ Styles put his career on the line against Gunther. Now, everyone knew that AJ Styles was going to lose. Hey, Primo, how you doing? AJ Styles put his career on the line, and everyone knew he was going to lose against Gunther. And he did, but it doesn't mean that he's done wrestling. He's going to be going to TNA Wrestling, Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, to finish his career, but I guess he's taking time off to take, just before he finishes up. And then we had the men's Royal Rumble match, which Roman Reigns was a participant. Roman Reigns came out and won the men's Royal Rumble. So now he gets to face CM Punk or Drew McIntyre. Whatever champion he wants to wrestle at WrestleMania, he'll get to wrestle for that title. Who's he going to wrestle? I have no idea. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully Drew Well, I just hope that Drew McIntyre doesn't get made a fool of again because he's been made a fool of so many times. It's not even funny. You know. And they didn't have a lot of people in the arena yesterday. I noticed the arena wasn't even sold out. It was like, wow. I mean, I heard that ticket sales for WWE events are declining. They're not really doing good because they raised the price on the tickets. The tickets are so much money you can't even buy a ticket for them. Can you guys hear me? Just let me know. Yeah, yeah, it was full of lights. It was. They didn't have like what they would normally have, like in a normal arena. And plus, that arena that they had was just built for the Royal Rumble, and then they're going to tear it down. It's like you'd waste money just to build a building for one event. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys can hear me. You know, this is actually my first stream I'm actually doing that hasn't been messed up. So, I'm waiting for Monday Night Raw to happen tomorrow night. I can't wait. Does anybody know any matches for tomorrow? Because they haven't advertised, put them up yet. Yeah. So the match that I was actually I thought was pretty good. I mean, I actually enjoyed the women's Royal Rumble match. I thought it was pretty good, but I'm not happy that Liv Morgan won. I wish Nikki Bella would have won instead because she's way better. You know, and Brie Bella was in it too. I was surprised to see Brie Bella. It was like, wow. You know, let me see. Does anyone want to come up on the panel? See if I can do this. All right. Did I just drop a link to you, Primo? I'm not sure what I'm doing here, so if I did, let me know. How many people are surprised that AJ Styles left WWE, is leaving WWE to go wrestle for TNA Wrestling? I mean, AJ Styles had a lot of success in TNA. He's a former tag team champion with James Storms, and he's also a former world heavyweight champion over there. I mean, he had a lot of success in the WWE too. I mean, he's a former world champion over there. I must have. I'm not sure what I just did. You how many people think that Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair is going to break up? The tag team is going to break up. I think that they're going to be feuding at WrestleMania. I think that would be a great match for WrestleMania. I think it's going to do good. You know, Charlotte Flair and Alexa. I'd like to see that match happen.
What would you like to see exactly?
I don't know what that was.
How can I help you?
Oh, I think that's the echo. We have a one of those echoes that goes off. I just said the name Alexa.
Was that for me?
No,
Got it. Have a great evening, Forrest.
that's my dad's name. One. I enjoyed Drew McIntyre's match last night against Sami Zayn, but I'm glad that Drew McIntyre actually won. And I didn't really want Sami Zayn to win. I'm not a Sami Zayn person. All right, all right. I'm not gonna get anyone on the panel, obviously, because I don't know how to send the link. I have to find out how to do that. Sorry, I'm not really talking that much. It's just there's really not much to report right now, except for the Royal Rumble. A lot of people did not think this was one of the best Royal Rumbles. A lot of people are disappointed with the way it turned out. Um, I do know from what I've read on Ringside News that Vince McMahon may be coming back to run the company. But then I also heard that he's going to be inducted in the Hall of Fame this year, which is good. I mean, I think Vince McMahon should be inducted into the Hall of Fame. He built the company. Him and Hogan did back in the 80s. If it wasn't for Vince McMahon and Hulk Hogan, there would be no WWE. Or I like to refer to it as the WWF. Because that's really what it should be called, is the World Wrestling Federation. The World Wildlife Federation sued them a few years ago for the rights to the WWF name. You know. Who's my favorite wrestler of all time? I got quite a few of them. Hulk Hogan's one of them. Ric Flair's one of them. Macho Man Randy Savage, Ultimate Warrior. Like way back, Jake the Snake Roberts. You know, who's your favorite wrestler, Primo? Yeah, Vince McMahon does need to run things again because Triple H he's totally screwing everything up. He's not running the company the way it should be ran. I haven't really seen, since he's been in charge, I really haven't seen too many good matches with him. I mean, people used to complain all the time about Vince McMahon doing reruns, like having rematches the next week after week. But Triple H, he's totally screwed everything up. They had the WWE Network. They took it off of Peacock. And they put it on ESPN and Disney Plus and Hulu. And they raised the ticket prices ridiculously. $1,000 just for one seat, for to go to an event. They had the holiday tour out here in Chicago, where I live, and on the internet it was $1,000 just for one seat. Nobody can afford that. And I've also heard that the arenas are empty, are partly empty. They have to drape stuff up to make it look like it's full. So I mean, I don't know what Triple H is doing or why he's doing what he's doing, but he's doing a horrible job. That's just my opinion. I don't really think that Triple H should be the one in charge. I'm not really a big fan of Triple. I mean, Triple H when he wrestled, I don't care what anybody says. He had everything handed to him by Vince McMahon. Every title that he ever won, every title shot that he ever received was given to him by Vince McMahon because he was married to the boss's daughter. And I mean, I tell people this all the time. They disagree with me. They don't think they're like, well, he didn't have it handed to him. Yes, he did. He had everything handed to him. I mean, I seen a thing a couple about a year ago, a couple years ago with Sunny saying that her and Sable were walking backstage and Triple H was following them around the back, and he was saying that the company was going to be his one day. They just looked at him like he was weird because they didn't know what he was talking about. Really. Oh, you think they should return in 24th, Primo? They could, but I don't think Triple H can really wrestle anymore because he had a heart attack a couple of years ago. He has a bad heart, so I don't really think he can wrestle. Yeah, it was like around the time that Vince McMahon was getting ready to leave. Vince McMahon was running the company at the time. Took NXT and turned it into that show that you were watching. I'm convinced the only reason why he did that was because um, he wanted to show Triple H up. Like, hey, this is mine. I could do whatever I want to with it. So he undid everything Triple H did with NXT, basically. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong person. Andre the Giant, pretty good too. Yes, Andre the Giant was a great wrestler. Him and Hogan put on a great match at WrestleMania 3. I think he was. We've only got 3 people in the room, I see. We don't have Styles Thunder in here, which he goes by the name Flash Gordon, but his real nickname is Styles Thunder. I've known him since high school, by the way. His original nickname was Styles Thunder, but now he calls himself Flash Gordon. Why, I don't. Um, does anyone remember the Iron Sheik? The Iron Sheik was a good wrestler too. Hulk Hogan won his first world title against the Iron Sheik. I think Styles Thunder is a better name for him than Flash Gordon. That's just my opinion. But he wants to call himself Flash. That's fine. He can call himself Flash. But Hulk Hogan won his first world title against the Iron Sheik, 1983. It's kind of hard to believe that Hulk Hogan passed away. I still can't believe it. Hogan versus Randy Savage was another good match at WrestleMania 5. I enjoyed that match very much. Savage versus Warrior. Yeah, that's a good match too. Hogan versus Savage versus Warrior was always. I agree with that. I really do. And the triple threat match, yeah, pretty good match. Which promotion did you prefer back in the day, WWF or WCW? I was just curious. Just gotta get that up. I watched them both. It didn't matter to me. I also used to watch ECW too back in the '90s. I thought ECW was a great wrestling promotion up until WWE bought them out. But I think the reason why ECW went out of business was because Paul Heyman ran out of money. He didn't have any more. you're a WCW fan, yeah. And a Dota. WCW, yeah, 93, 98, WCW 97, 01, WWF. Cool. Doesn't matter to you. Okay. We watched them both, and that's awesome. So yeah, I see I got three people in the room so far. This is only my first stream too, and it's like my first stream that didn't get messed up, and it's going pretty good. I just have to learn how to use the panel so I can get people up here to talk to me if they want to come up and talk. I'm not sure how to do the panel yet. I will definitely learn how to do it. It took me a while just to figure out how to use this microphone. You know. All right, that was for me for learning how to use a microphone. So, all right, so I'm gonna end this stream right now, and my next stream, I'll see you in my next stream, and I'll make it go longer next time. I just wanted to get on here and just do a stream and just say hello to you guys. Thanks for watching. If you like this stream, please subscribe to my channel. And of course, if you like karaoke, subscribe to Flash Gordon Karaoke. And also subscribe to Primo El Bravo. I think that's his channel name. And have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.